Hey, yo.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Vietnam.
Nope.
Yo.
It has already begun. 710 is present.
Nice. Hey, Stoney, did you get your car certed? Did that happen? Did you make it? John, you going to make it? Are you good?
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
Hit my leg.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, that happens.
What are we doing, fellas?
Started. Canceled till next Saturday.
So
Sweet.
guess who's going to make an appointment to go get their junk certified? Whoop, whoop. I'm going to do that. I mean, you don't need a motor to certify, right? So.
No.
Cool. Yeah.
So what have you got done this week on your car, gentlemen?
John, go ahead, sir.
Not a damn thing.
Whoa.
What is not a damn thing? I know Bo got some stuff going.
What's up, bucket list? I got a shifter mounted. I built a shifter mount and got it mounted up. Pretty happy about that. I got to use some dimple die action. Man, I love dimple dies. I give me the option, and I'm going to start dimple dyeing everything. We've talked about it on past shows, but man, it's a sickness.
I like the louver press myself.
I'm trying to find a place to need some louvers, and my fiberglass hood won't be louvered.
Bucket list is flying out for San Diego. How about that?
Nice.
Been there, didn't like it.
I like San Diego. It's actually pronounced San Diego.
Yes, Jegs is sponsoring the show.
Not true.
Not true. Not true at all.
Not true.
Pendergraph is on. Congrats goes out to Pendergraph. Grandpa is a grandpa now.
Whoa. Congrats.
Grandpa's a grandpa.
All right. So what is it that we're going to discuss tonight before we get into an hour-long session of marketplace crap that I've thrown before you?
You guys see Murder Nova's car that lights out?
I did not. I've seen the video, but I've only seen the.
Did you see the video where they had Ricky Bobby upside down in the car? As soon as it went up, they cut to an in-car video, and it's Ricky Bobby upside down in the car.
Yeah, 187 posted that.
Yeah,
they
that
did that. That's hilarious.
That's awesome. That's owning your shit right there.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
Those guys have a lot of fun doing what they're doing, and you can tell.
And hey, I watched some of that stuff today, and it was streetcar bragging rights. That's what the class was. Streetcar bragging rights. Do you know what some of those guys were running?
In a streetcar?
Streetcar bragging rights running 640s at 208 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Streetcar.
The name of the class, we've talked about this, the name of the class shouldn't, like, were they legit streetcars? Like, you're going to, those guys probably just taking them to work Monday morning?
Listen, this starts a whole new conversation, like what makes a hot rod a hot rod? What makes a streetcar a streetcar?
Well,
our answer is, can you drive it on the street? Is it tagged?
Well,
is it insured?
Class rules, I mean, they can call it whatever they want. And the class rules, if the class rule fits the rules, then it's a streetcar.
Okay. Whatever the rules are, I don't know. 640s, which I'm not against it. I'm just saying that why aren't those guys in a legit class so you can go try to, be competitive in? That's fast.
It's true.
I know nothing about all that stuff. Let's just make it clear.
I don't know. Y'all are talking about drag racing. I'm in the dark already.
Oh, whatever. You got the fastest car of the group right now.
I do. We discussed that earlier. It's faster than Devin's car.
It's way faster than Devin's junk.
Way faster than Devin's car. Nate, what are you doing?
I feel like if there was some kind of competition thrown up right now, John would throw a carburetor back on his car right now just to go. You know what I mean? He'd be like, I'll reverse all this stuff I've gotten done just to go beat Fro so he can't be the fastest. He would do that.
It might.
I don't
might
have a
be
motor.
less work to just finish what's on there, though.
Well, I'm just saying, if it was tonight,
Yeah, if it was tonight, yeah, that it'd have to be a carburetor deal.
you got Doherty's building a show car.
Yeah, I am.
He's ready. He got a really nice, comfortable chair and a timeout kid, and he's going to go to car shows.
Yep. One of those cardboard standees in the front that shows everything's been done to it.
We talk a lot of smack about car shows being so boring, but I've been to some crazy ass car shows. Hey, I went to Texas Heat Wave in like 2000 and oh my gosh, 2001 or 2002.
This story is old enough to buy beer.
Right, exactly. That was one of the craziest things I've ever been to and witnessed. Texas Heat Wave. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, but they don't do shows like Texas Heat Wave anymore. You can't have a bikini contest anymore. It's a problem.
Oh, you think it was just bikini contests?
No, I just think that.
Yeah. But hold on. With that being said, let me interrupt you. It wasn't just a car show. There was events going on. We were there for Jimmy and I were there with Brandt's car. I think Brandt's car was competing in IASCA finals in sound quality. So we were there for that. It was, I don't know. That was a crazy, crazy time.
Crazy.
I was too young to drink at the time. I think I was 19 or 20. And we went down to what's Austin? Is it 7th Street in Austin? Is that the party street?
I think it's 6th Street.
6th Street. We went down 6th Street. I got in and drank everywhere. Nobody asked me a single question. So I had a blast.
They probably handed you a handgun as you walked in. It's Texas.
No.
Depending on where you're at, Austin's a pretty liberal town. Or at least it is now.
Well, 2002 was probably a little different.
I seen a lot of crazy stuff there. Anyway, stuff I cannot talk about on the show or anywhere, to be honest with you.
Ever again.
Yeah.
All right. We are coming off of the most American week ever.
That's true.
The most American week I have experienced since 2001. You had the Bald Eagle making laps at Daytona and ARCA. You had USA versus Canada hockey. I know nobody cares about that except for me. And that is a sitting president of the United States doing a lap at Daytona.
Hey, why is everybody hating on Garrett Mitchell? Why is everybody hating the guy? All these NASCAR fans in Kachuma, and either they love him or they hate him. There's no in between.
I think that's a NASCAR thing, not a Garrett.
Yeah, no, I think it's mainly NASCAR. That's NASCAR fans. They don't like it.
Yeah.
But I don't believe it's strictly a NASCAR thing. I think this is Cletus is finally like taking over the world. He's finally coming up to his place where he wants to be and doing the things that he wants to do. And as soon as you break through a certain barrier, I think you become a target.
Yeah. Bucket list. I've just seen a bunch of posts where people on there saying, "Oh, if you got money, you can do whatever you want." Blah blah blah, and they let him in. He's not qualified to be doing what he's doing. They just let him in because of a name. And they let him in to bring views up and it worked.
Here's the deal: if you have enough money to go buy a race car and enter, I don't care what your name is. Like you still got to qualify.
Yeah.
And there's Bentonville Lunar with the go ahead.
The Ultima 600 that Lunar just brought up. Did you guys watch that video?
Oh my God.
There were 70 Nissan Altimas on that little track running 3 wide the whole time.
And not only that, but if you crashed, it was leave it where it lays and you got to play it.
Yeah. I don't know. It was pretty awesome. It was a good, from what, the little video, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I don't have what's it called? I didn't watch a pay-per-view. I just watched his 30-minute video tonight.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah. And it was the same lady that spun Cletus out twice, took him out.
I love how they're leaning into the Talladega Nights thing.
It's almost too much with him.
It's almost too much, but I think it's okay.
I'm surprised people aren't mad at him because they think he's making fun of him, of the whole NASCAR fan deal. Or NASCAR
And that may be all it
drivers.
comes down to. They may think that.
Are they ever going to make a second Talladega Nights?
Man.
Yeah, it's going on right
They
now with
were.
Cletus.
No. Like I heard they were. They made a second Step Brothers.
They did.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Step Brothers 2 is going to be coming out.
If they make Talladega Nights Part 2, there has to be a Cletus scene now.
Yeah.
Cletus and Squirrel are Cal Naughton Jr. and Ricky Bobby. It's that simple.
You've seen the videos, right, where they put
Cletus'
face on oh my gosh, on Will Ferrell, and then Squirrel's face on what's his name?
Yeah.
Very funny.
Extremely funny. And then at the Ultimate 600, he runs up and screams. He's like, "You're doing great. You're my best friend."
My best friend. Hey, watching that video, Squirrel is legitimately happy and excited for Cletus. He's like, "Where'd he go?" And he's like spinning the camera. I'm about to throw up. It's all Blair Witch on me. I'm like, ugh. He's looking for, where's he at? Oh, there's the flag. So I don't know.
The Dale Jr. interview was really good.
I've watched about half of it, but it's Dale really has no idea who the hell had no idea who he was.
No.
When he walked in there, he had no idea who.
Well, and he said he'd been watching some videos, but no, you're right. He had no idea. It was literally watching videos and going off what he saw.
Yeah.
But I thought there were some really interesting questions in there, like the way Cletus leans on Dale. There were a lot of questions about that. There were a lot of questions about how he conducts his show, and it looks like Dale Jr. might be headed to Florida.
Cool. It's only going to be good.
I think he's going to race in La Mullets or something. And that would be amazing.
Amazing.
Bucket list, how long do you got before you get on your plane? Because I have a marketplace item that's probably the first thing that I want you to see. Has anybody watched Bucket List's new video? They took go-karts out on a frozen pond.
Oh, wow.
I haven't watched it yet.
It is what we would do. It's stupid and it's perfect.
Listen, we've been pushing the go-kart race for a while. We just need to make it happen.
And you've got a point, Greg Biffle. Is Greg Biffle a Chevy guy or a Ford guy? He's Ford guy. I don't even know why I'm worried about that. NASCAR is going to have to crack down on Cletus, though. Bucket list does have a NASCAR from Greg Biffle, 2007. Okay, so let's get into our first marketplace item because I feel like we need to. Before Bucket list has to get on a plane.
He's on a plane. He's using Wi-Fi.
Oh, rock on.
Yeah.
I'm getting drunk.
Well, then we got time. What do you guys want to get into before we get into this?
Yeah, Cletus is on probation for rule violations. Wasn't it some safety stuff?
It was safety stuff, and they told him he couldn't have a camera in the car.
Yeah.
And he did, in fact, have a camera in the car.
But they worked with him on that. And
they gave him cameras for the car, yes.
Yeah. Anyway. You see where he got Biffle to 100,000 subscribers, and now Biffle can't wear sleeves for a month?
For a month? I saw that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So and since you didn't,
he's not the sleeveless kind of guy either. So it makes it fun. You know what I mean? Like John, you look natural in a sleeveless. You're a sleeveless guy.
I should have bought 2 of these race car friends shirts so that I could have a sleeveless and a non-sleeveless. That's what I usually do. I order them in pairs.
All right. Yeah,
All
screw
right.
it. Let's get to the stuff. Let's talk.
Well, I was trying to think. I think there was one more thing I was wanting to get into, but I can't
Oh,
remember.
man.
Okay.
Check your notes.
That's what I was looking at right now is my
Yeah,
notes.
no notes.
Oh, did you see? So you didn't stick around till the end of the episode, right?
Of what episode?
The Cletus episode today, the Ultima 600.
The hard park the spark thing.
Hard Park the Spark.
I didn't see that.
Did he get it or did he not get it?
I mean, Sam's right. In tennis, if it's on the line, it's in. But
True.
Squirrel said, "This ain't tennis." How about now? Yeah, I don't know. I'd give it to him.
I'd probably give it to him as well. I mean, there's
thought it
not
was
been
pretty
one
legit.
closer.
Here goes John going to play with his hose in front of everybody.
We don't need that on the show, dang it.
I mean, Lunar, you're. I mean, if you want to get super technical about it, it's not perfectly spaced between the lines. I get it, but he said that was his 91st attempt or something like that.
It's still a missed opportunity to scream. Is this thing regulation size or what?
Right.
All right. So today I was watching Bucket List Mob's video, and they were rebuilding a small engine for one of these go-karts. And it sent me down the marketplace rabbit hole for marketplace item number 1.
That's a heck of a way to start.
All right, so hold on. Is the lady on the clock wearing anything?
Yes, I would not share it if she wasn't. It is not the same clock they have hanging up on the wall at the Bucket List shop. But this is what started me down the marketplace rabbit hole that we're about to unfurl right now.
Well, let's see it. Come on. Okay.
Look how far them tires are set in from the fender wells.
Right?
Is that like that's not even fashionable now?
No.
It's not
at
car
all.
style now. You want them smacked out. That car needs a spacer.
For sure.
Whatever happened to clocks like this? Have we really gotten to the point where we can't show this anymore?
I don't see anything wrong with it.
I see nothing wrong with this. Snap
my
on, bring back the clocks.
Athena, stop. My dog is snoring. Again. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah,
I was
good
waiting
clock.
for this comment.
Probably not going to pay that much money for it though.
Yeah, I don't think it's $175 clock.
No, because I need a 5-point harness right now. I'm getting a 5-point harness instead of a clock.
Dude, I forgot to buy a harness. I got to buy a harness. Yeah. You better get one if you're going to the CERT day next weekend.
Oh, yeah. Jeremy said I could borrow his to go CERT if I need to.
Really?
Yeah. And I might.
We're gonna go through a little bit of home decor before we get into anything crazy tonight.
Okay. Let's get.
Voodoo. Apache bed bar, $1,300. It's down from $2,500. This is a steal, folks.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Doherty, I think you can replace your second dining room table with this.
Yeah.
This should be in your garage.
It's like it's going to take up a lot of room.
If you got the space for it, that's definitely something to have, though.
Yeah.
That's really
pretty
neat.
nice.
Lunar, the answer is yes. That is yes.
Sub, Jimmy.
Every time.
Yeah, I need a third kitchen for that deal.
Oh,
We'll add a kitchen Shanda's shop, and we can put that in there.
I got a text from Mike, and he said all the naked lady clocks are at the county fairs for sale.
Oh, really?
You can't get those at the county fair anymore. You also can't get the mirror that has the warrant on it. You can't get the poison mirror.
That's funny.
Nobody does cocaine anymore. On the Apache bed, needs big tires, but cool.
Are you seeing these? Doherty could put that in his third kitchen. Doherty could stop there for a beer on his way to his beer fridge. I just want to make sure we're not missing these because that's awesome.
No.
Somebody's gonna have to respond to that. I can't get to it right now. ZZ Top mirror. That's right, Aaron.
Man, I want a ZZ Top mirror.
You can't get them anymore. They used to be at the fair.
Stoney has a collection of cups. They're even autographed.
Oh no, really?
This deal's serious. That is a collection.
Oh wow, that is legit nice.
Yeah.
I don't like. What are we making bids on this thing or what?
I don't know, Stoney. What are you looking to get out of those?
What are you looking to get out of these deals? Because I want to be drinking out of one later.
I don't know anything about these things, but let me call in a guy.
Yeah.
All right. We got to keep it flowing. If this show's, is Marketplace show, let's keep this baby flowing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start auctioning. Get off.
Next.
A C10 bed.
Okay.
2,500, but wish I could have got 3,500.
It's on sale, guys.
It's on sale.
There we go.
It
was for sale. Now it's on sale.
I was going to say the exact same thing.
You can put this in your bedroom right underneath your warrant mirror and your ZZ Top mirror. You can put one right there in the back windshield.
Yeah. That's really something.
That's a hazard.
That is.
That's broken toes. That's not
Yeah. Yes.
What's the point of the slider?
I don't know.
You keep snacks in there. You slide it open.
Snacks in there.
That's what you do. Waters. No. Yeah.
You just slide that open and toss your trash.
I like the idea of it. I just don't want it.
And you'd have to have a huge room for this.
I mean, I don't know the size of the bed though. It might not be that much.
8-foot bed that never has to be made.
Is the tailgate functional? No.
No, it's welded.
Yeah, it's smoothed out, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ow. I just stubbed my toe looking at the picture.
Yeah.
Golly.
Do you think
I can't
the bumper's
be trusted in
attached?
the middle of the night to get to the bathroom and back with that in the room?
No.
You know what? You know what this needs? You put a receiver hitch and hang a freaking hitch ball out the back of that thing.
Just really get them
really F up a shin.
Just
in
get
the
them.
middle of the night.
Yeah, get them shins handled every night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless.
That's awful. Next, move on.
The next couple, let me make sure what I'm saying is right here. All right, this one fairly simple.
Wall art or your man cave, $850.
It better be something good.
What are we expecting?
I don't know. It's hard for me to say because like people that spend $850 on wall art, I mean, I don't know.
They're in a different tax bracket than me.
Yeah, you gotta. Find some rednecks that just won the lottery or some shit.
It's a 10-foot long Budweiser with the Clydesdales. Yeah.
Thank you to Pendergraph for pointing out the grammatical error. I didn't think anybody was going to get it. I really thought everybody was going to miss it.
Oh, I get it, but we point out this stuff all the time. It's nothing new.
You are man cave. Yeah, I just think the hillbillies that want the wall art are not going to pay $150. They're going to pay $85, unless they had just got a banger on a scratcher.
All right, move it on.
Go. Let's go.
All right, moving on.
Too long on that.
I actually like it.
I like it, but where's the wall art?
Well, they cut off the entire front end of the truck so you can hang it on your wall.
You got to DIY
wire.
wall art.
There's some wire right there, probably self-tapping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang your TV right on the
like
front of it.
Well done wall art. It's just wall art. Like you can crap in your hand and throw it at the wall and it's wall art. But I mean, some guy taped a fucking banana to the wall and sold it.
Whoa.
Sorry.
That is true.
Minutes.
Stoney says he's in for $100.
Yeah, I'd be down for 100, 150. I'll go 150.
I would agree. I would agree with that.
Tony on this deal.
850's asinine.
So asinine, it's almost ass-a-10.
Right. No,
It's
the snap-on clock is ass-a-10.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want that snap-on clock.
I spent the entire bucket list video today just looking at the art they have hanging up in their shop. Wow. Let's see here. And the next one, if you think that was bad, yard art, $800.
Did you bring back the bar with the legless?
I instantly thought of Lieutenant Dan. As soon as I saw yard art, I thought of Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, crap. He's trying to get us.
I hope it is. That would be
trying to get us.
No, we got a while before I try to get you.
All right,
This one's simple.
Yeah. Look at that.
I mean,
it's just not good.
I don't have anywhere to put that. You know
how many times you had to slam that door to get it lined up that good?
You know them door pins are junk.
It's a good question, Jimmy.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Does it come with the wood on the bottom to hold the bed up like that?
I can only assume that it does.
This screams northeastern Oklahoma. Yeah.
Someone will steal those wheels. It's true.
Super got all the rust. Like full.
No.
Is this?
No,
Didn't
this is not.
Didn't Chad have this truck at one point?
Yeah. Chad, I owned it at one point. If that's the same
Purple.
truck.
Was it purple when you had it?
I changed it.
I think it was mint green at one point, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mick painted it lime green.
Wasn't it purple when
Chad had it purple, I think.
Yeah. It's a good dude.
The comments are going faster than I can keep up. Good God. That does not surprise me, Stoney.
Huh.
Black ice air fresheners, absolutely.
Maybe it is a little bit more closer to Miami than I thought.
Yeah, I don't know where this thing's at.
Yeah.
I don't know where you would put it either.
Yeah.
Looks like
I don't have
right
any place
there.
to put it.
Yeah.
It probably is still sitting right there and will be for some time.
It fits. All right. Next.
Next
All right.
Board.
All right, so now we're getting into the actual. Oh, wait a minute, I got one more.
I almost just pulled my shirt up. I forgot we were live. Did you guys see me lean back and go like this? Oh, crap. Okay. Can't do that.
No more being bored. Okay.
Oh wow. Oh.
Okay, this is awesome.
Yeah. How many people do we got to have to chip in to buy this deal?
Do they put it together when it gets to your house?
Man. I got a huge backyard we could fit it in.
I got a huge backyard too.
You do, yes.
Yeah, we could do that. You could, yeah.
So
Man.
I really
So
want
how
a pool, but I'm thinking Gravitron.
So how do I find your house? Well, you're just look for the Gravitron in the backyard.
Well, at my
You can't
house,
really miss it.
at my house, you just look for the spotlight, right?
Yeah,
And then you go close to the spotlight, then you look for the Gravitron lights.
yeah. Where do you get those strip club spotlights at, too? I want a set of those.
It's a big dude. I wonder how many people have thrown up in that deal.
Oh, man. I probably have. I'm about to throw up just looking at it.
Lunar says you could fit it in Doherty's garage and still have 2/3 space left.
That's not wrong.
Indoor Gravitron. I like it.
Yeah.
I can honestly say that I believe the Gravitron was the last amusement park ride I threw up on. And I'm betting that's the one.
Where's this at? Chandler, Arizona. This is crazy that you can buy that. Like, how is a middle school not buying that for the playground?
Man, how cool would it be if Joe Dirt showed up to set it up for you?
Oh, man. Yeah.
It'd be so cool.
Cletus's next venture.
Yeah. They should put that at they took away the play place at McDonald's. We need to stick this deal out front.
So are you guys the cool guys that would like jump off the wall and stuff, or you just sat there just pinned against?
No, I just sat there waiting for it to get over so I could throw up everywhere.
That's me right there.
Yeah.
Aaron Roberts says he was upside down last time he was on one.
Oh,
Yeah. Seems like one of them cool guys that would actually enjoy it, not just be waiting to throw up.
okay. Well, you got Maddox. He's got experience. He can get it set up.
He has experience.
That's the least surprising comment that I've seen. That guy worked at a carnival.
Connie,
At Connie's.
small hands smell like cabbage.
I knew you were gonna that line was gonna come up as soon as I added that to the slides.
You gotta throw in some. You gotta throw in some.
Sorry, Chris.
You gotta throw in some Austin Powers. No.
Maddox, even you gotta admit that was funny.
You got, when I say something, you have to in your mind say he said with love.
He didn't, but you should say that to yourself. Oh my goodness.
Bobo the clown. That's funny because I was Bobo the dog face boy. They say he walks, he talks, he crawls on his belly like a reptile. Anyway.
Oh my god. I can't laugh no more. I can't laugh no more.
No
I gotta
more.
Stop.
My cheeks hurt.
I gotta stop. The idea of Doherty on the Gravitron, though, just throwing up, like that's the whole reason I threw that slide in here.
Hey, is anybody timing him? How long it takes him to
Time
get back?
him.
Okay.
It's poop, guarantee you.
Not true. There's pills for that.
They make pills for that.
Sorry, it's like 80 degrees in here. Bullshit.
I
Here,
want
take
you to
your
stay
second,
here.
take the second pair of gloves. My hands are sweaty. True, Stoney. That's true, Stoney. Thank you.
Oh, goodness. All right. So that ends the dumbass portion of tonight's marketplace stroll.
I feel like you're lying right now.
I feel like I'm lying too. It's
Yeah,
gonna get good, I promise. Just stick with me on this.
Let's move it on then. Let's get it going.
All right, let's start off with a 2005 Ford Taurus for $29,000. Original Greg Biffle NASCAR, signed by Jack Roush, runs and drives. We had it street legal, so yes, you can drive it on the road. It has a title. Tires that are on it are from a previous NASCAR race. Asking $29,000. We'll take, I assume, partial trade. Send me what you got.
Okay, Gravitron or Biffle's Taurus for less than half the price.
I'd probably go Biffle's Taurus, even though I'm not.
Yeah, me too, man.
I'd like to know what engine is in it, though.
Why is it I can't think of a Ford Taurus without thinking of Roy D. Mercer?
Because you just want to show them your probe. All right.
Trading
Car
packages
pictures.
for a NASCAR.
Yeah, let's see it. We got to move on.
Car pictures, not words.
No
Boom.
words.
Look at that. That ain't bad. A Ford motor. Isn't that? Yeah? No? I can't.
I don't know.
The picture's tiny. It's a ripper.
Oh, make my screen bigger.
Thank you, Pendergraph.
There you go. Nice, Maddox.
So what are we thinking on this $12,000 car?
Jimmy said ain't not one of us fitting in that car.
No.
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 That's true.
So yeah, no distributor. It's got to be a Chevy motor.
Yep.
I mean, how
We'll
fun
figure.
would it be to get this and go take turns at the track?
I want to know how it's street legal when it doesn't have any lights whatsoever.
Well, maybe it's just a daytime cruiser.
Right. You ever think of that?
And use hand signals. Hand signals, my friend.
Can't be such a negative Nancy when we're trying to be skirting the law.
All right.
Yeah, drag and drive that. Let's do it.
I assume Jimmy's on Marketplace right now trying to buy this.
He already said he couldn't because he can't get in it.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna fit through that window. I ain't gonna fit through that window.
Stoney says he can see lights. I can't see lights.
I don't know.
All right, let's see here.
Can't we all just get along?
Okay, so everything tonight has been submitted by viewers. Just letting you know.
Oh, okay.
This one was
By
submitted
who?
by a viewer who wanted to know, has this market got out of hand?
I'm gonna, without looking, I'm gonna say yes. 66 GMC C10 air ride small block, $60,000, which is like $12,500 more than I paid for my first house. 1966 Chevy GMC C10, 12,000 mile, 14-year-old street machinery build. ZZ3 700R4 air ride, power steering, power disc brakes, trailing arm conversion. I did a column, aftermarket gauges, vintage air and heat, smoothie 20-inch power wheels, brand new tires, blah, 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 blah. Wood bed, zero rust, zero truck, straight sheet metal, Snowden seat, new carpet, repro steering wheel. Yeah, it's out of hand AF, like for sure.
So what are you expecting to see when I go to this next picture?
The most bitchin' 66 C10 in the world.
Bo, what are you expecting to see?
I don't know, but I'm about to change it to picture though. Let's just see it. That's
Not a $60,000 truck. Is it?
It's pretty
No.
awesome, but I don't know about 60 grand.
No, it's super cool. It's not 60 grand cool.
I agree. I don't think it's 60 grand cool. And there were a few that this viewer submitted to us. This was the one that was most cost efficient.
Super makes me want to put my 63 together and go get me $60,000. Like if I could make it look like this, it's 60 grand later, I'd be doing something else.
Like all you'd have to do to make it look like this is bolt it back together, buy a new seat and a new motor.
I know.
I don't know, man. That thing is super nice. That truck's
pretty
killer.
clean.
But is it 60 grand nice?
I mean, it's whatever someone will pay for it.
Everything is, but no. The answer is no.
No, I wouldn't pay 60.
It is out of hand. It is out of hand. It's an older, like the ad read. It's an older street machine build. They even said ZZ3 crate motor, and I think that's a
discontinued crate motor.
So
like
is that
I don't know if it's discontinued, but it hasn't been anything you would really brag about for 20 years.
is that a $25,000 truck?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
Listed for
I agree.
25. I still lowball your ass.
2050.
I was negotiating on another Kirky seat today in church, and the guy did you just lowball somebody on a marketplace deal in church? I said, yes, I did. And he took it.
And he took it. So hey, I'm
Big
trying
man
to
was
buy,
on my side.
I'm trying to buy an electric.
I could have went down farther.
I've been looking for a used electric oven, right, to do small parts in. And I finally found one that's kind of close to me. It's in Chatopa. The guy says, I pulled it out of one of my rental houses. It works fine. Nothing wrong with it. I went to gas. $75. So I messaged him. I said, I'll come pick it up anytime this week for $50. it's $75, but he made it clear he don't care. He's it's sitting outside. I'm just gonna go pick it up. He hasn't answered me yet.
You know where it's at. Sounds like
I'll just go get it.
Jesus took the wheel on that deal. He was on my side.
Yeah, I didn't have the blessing to do that like you did, I guess.
Yeah.
A 67 Nova for $700,000.
Was the trunk full of cocaine?
No, Dave actually sent me a video of that. It's an amazing car. But even the guys where was it at?
I don't know.
It wasn't. I don't think it was Barrett Jackson. What's the other one? Meekum. It was either Meekum or Barrett Jackson. They're like, this is probably the most expensive Nova ever. You know what I mean? 700 grand is crazy. Super nice, but
like, how nice does it have to be a $700,000 car, though?
pretty nice.
Pretty effing.
That's insane to me. I can't imagine there's a 67 Nova out there that's worth that. I think Goliath is early 60s, isn't it? Daddy Dave's car?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
I don't think that car would be worth $700K.
No.
I mean, worth $700K? Yeah, probably. Would I pay $700K for it? No. I mean, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Speaking of Hector and his 3 Honda Civics, next, 1990 Honda Prelude Coupe 2-door, $14,000. Driven 18,000 miles.
Like original miles?
I can only assume.
Oh God, what? Why? What is? Oh, okay.
The pictures are confusing a bit.
No. Yeah. Yes.
It was in Lowrider magazine. There is a lot of really cool etching on the valve cover. Griggs is on the way. I've never understood those seats, but
I've always wanted a swivel seat.
Yeah. Was it like a Chevelle or a Riviera or something? I had the swivel seats. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Old
We
man.
heard you like. I mean, that's cool to somebody.
We heard you like seats.
Not never has anybody made a pimp my ride joke on here that flew like that one.
All that stuff going on, and Greg points out the only thing that didn't get touched is the steering wheel.
I bet the steering wheel did get touched, and they put the factory one back in there because that 10-inch chain steering wheel looked stupid.
Would have blended right in.
It would have worked with the interior.
Yeah, the Ford Deuce, they had swivel seats. That's where I saw them. Man, that's rough to look at.
It is.
That's once again, someone put a lot of time and effort and put a lot of money into it.
Yeah.
Killer for that scene, I guess. It's not my scene, really.
And that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like,
there's some talent in there.
Is the topless chick with the gun on the bottom of the hood? Is that what I'm seeing?
yes, that's the bottom of the hood.
I'll be damned. Almost better than the top of the hood.
Sounded like Beavis. I'll be damned.
A lot of allure in that deal.
Is that a cyborg mermaid? Yes, that is.
I think it is. Yeah.
It
A
is.
cyborg mermaid.
I was actually wondering who did this paint. I'd like for him to do my soft tail.
He's not kidding, by the way.
No. Not
Is
at
that a
all.
hot rod?
No.
I mean, if we put a turbo on it.
That's a show car. For whatever show I don't want to go to, but it's a show car.
My question is this. The meeting that went on about this paint, because they talked quite a bit before they did it. Did the guy look at his painter and go, do what you want? Or did he look at his painter and go, okay, so I want a cyborg mermaid under the hood?
Yeah. Full on top.
And then what I want is I want
Yeah, there was coughing going on while
definitely.
Yeah.
So it's a cyborg mermaid, right? And she's got a spear gun and sunglasses, okay?
It's like a one of them play mask deals. She's shooting what looks like Aquaman, maybe. Yeah.
I respect the amount of effort because the paint, all the graphic stuff is awesome. That takes forever. That's no joke.
Paint conversation. Surprise me.
Just do whatever the hell you want. How about that?
I know when you go to the car show, all the C10 guys are walking around going, man, them doors got to be a bitch to slam.
Oh my
How you
God.
lift up and slam at the same time with those?
How do you do that? Yeah, like, it's a dual motion. I'm gonna throw my shoulder out there and shut this door.
All right. Hey, let's move on from this. This is getting me a headache.
I'm just very curious as to what was going on there.
Tony said she's hunting unicorns. Good. Yeah.
Yes.
She is.
Lunar.
Fast.
1970 Chevy Impala Resto Mod, $75,000.
I'm liking it so far.
70 convertible Impala, blue, beautiful midnight blue paint with shaved door handle.
V8, overdrive, 411, more bullshit. Extra parts and details. You're welcome.
Doherty's done reading tonight.
All right, this is cool.
That's pretty all right.
I can get behind this.
Yeah. The show car.
It is. Doherty,
Yeah.
is this better or worse than the one last week?
Then what last week?
We had that candy red Impala that had the chrome piece running across the front.
I 100% don't remember that car.
I am stunned.
The big wheel car.
Yeah, it was a donk.
No, I like that one better. Yeah, I remember that.
See,
Why?
I'm the other way. I like this one better.
I mean, this one's good too. I don't know. Might be a toss-up. This is a
I'm
good
just
looking car.
It's hard for me to jump up in tall stuff, so I like the lower.
Yeah.
I don't like the lifted cars. Obviously, Lunar does.
Yeah.
And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
There is not.
This one doesn't matter. I like looking at them. I think they're cool. I just don't want one.
If this thing was up with the 26s,
I like the red
even better.
I like the paint job on the other one more. I like the color.
I'll agree with that.
It's a convertible, so all the convertibles need to be either a donk or a lowrider.
That works.
Notice how the wheels aren't tucked 6 inches inside the fenders on this deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah, they're out there where they're going to rub on shit.
Oh, goodness.
He needs a boost.
All right.
Yeah, that's nice.
I like it. All right. Now, my apologies. 1994 Chevy S10 extended cab pickup, $5,000. I'm not going to read the rest of that crap because as soon as I get into this, you're going to know what's going on.
I would trade it for a gooseneck trailer.
I would trade for a gooseneck trailer.
I happen to have a gooseneck trailer.
Hold on. Before you go, I bought this truck off a guy whose brother did the build. Not in perfect shape, but runs great.
Yeah. Like a cheese grate.
You know, we talk about sometimes
Like a
there's
storm
information.
grate.
Yeah, you can just leave out. There's unnecessary words. That's one of those times.
Yeah, I didn't build it, but I did date this girl in high school. She dated a guy whose dad built it.
Yeah.
And that's the guy that built it.
This is just as bad as whenever you post up a picture of a car that's amazing, and then when you click on it, it's like, this is what this could like, and it's just a pile of rust.
Yeah.
What it could look like.
Yeah.
And that's why it's $3,000.
All right, moving on. Let's go.
We're not even going to point out how he misspelled trade. Okay, moving on.
No, yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff in this one, and this is
Holy.
If the Hunchback of Notre Dame was an S10, this is it. Voodoo said for sale or trade. Put that up there, bro. That's funny.
Oh, gee.
There we
This
go.
is the dumbest car we've seen in a while.
Yeah, this is rough.
The longer you look, the worse it
Oh, my
gets.
gosh. Like them bubbled out, like the flare side bed. It's like a fleet side with bubbled fenders.
Yeah, them birthing hips right there.
Those birthing hips. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The old lady off of Monsters Inc. is going to get out of this truck. Add to my crush more. Yeah. If I ever win the lottery, I'm going to find all the dipshit builds like this. I'm going to buy them and take them straight to the crusher just to help out society.
Oh, good Lord.
I would like it better if it was a dually. It's not a dually, is it?
It's dually fenders, but it looks like what they've done is just taken a step side and
Okay.
mounted it on a standard bed.
Okay. God.
Safety orange.
Remember all these times that I bring up there's talent and effort put into stuff that's good, looks like it's decent quality.
Yeah, they
work,
made some of the dumbest shit look so good.
and then it's just horrible taste.
Yeah.
Taste. I'm not a fan of getting rid of that back window either.
No, that's not an extended cab, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
They did. They just shaved the back window.
They just filled the window.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's dumber than what I thought they did.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
that's
easier
about
to bubble.
that's the truth.
Yeah.
I've never narrowed a rear end, but man, I can Bondo some stuff. Let's do that.
Super single, just like the owner.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Stoney.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
All right, guys. The next one coming up is not a Facebook Marketplace thing.
Uh-oh.
I know a lot of people watching a Facebook Marketplace episode with us are going to expect a ski don't.
No, come on.
I have decided not to do a ski don't,
It's gonna be something worse.
but I found something better.
Yeah.
I found something way better.
Jesus. I don't hate that as much as this.
Did they just crudely graft a motorcycle onto a? I don't understand what I'm looking at.
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
That's truly a Sea-Doo
Hold on.
with a motorcycle body on it.
That's okay.
Give your old jet ski a stunning new look with our custom series HD shell. Keep your current engine and enjoy a fresh head-turning design. Price includes a new shell and engine swap. $31,000. Who in their right freaking mind? Like, how many did they really sell? Did they sell like 3, 4 to some super methed out rich people?
I don't know. I will say this, though. You have to go on their website and you have to watch the video of the guy riding this thing.
You know what? Have you ever heard people talk about something and you're like, oh, that's kind of a good idea, but I bet nobody buys it really, because then this guy actually selling this deal.
Is it just for the water?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't
To ride
detach from
around
that? You can't detach from that deal?
This is the opposite of a ski don't.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
a motorcycle
right.
do.
But you have to go watch the video because there's literally a guy in blue jeans, a white shirt, and a leather vest riding this thing across the lake. It is Sons of Aquaman. It is like as soon as you watch it,
John
You're
would have
already
apes. John would have apes on his.
John would have apes on that.
And fishtails.
Yeah. They
That'd
sell
be
pipes. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
This is horrible.
It's horrible. It's horrible, but I don't hate this as much as I hate a Skidone.
The only thing I hate worse than the Skidone is that it's $31,000.
That's true. A Skidone you can get for $600. You're right
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm,
could go buy-
I'm questioning the
Go buy
weight.
every Skidone for sale on Marketplace right now and crush them and have less than I would in transforming one Skidoo, I guess.
I'm questioning the weight distribution of a motorcycle on this.
I think it's all just ABS plastic.
Yeah, but I mean,
A real good job of this deal.
I think he's right. I think it's all just ABS plastic.
okay.
I think it's just a shell. I think everything's still about the same on
Well,
late battle.
the first picture you showed, I was looking to where you put your quarters in to ride it.
That's what I was trying to find. I thought it was the rocking deal out in front of the grocery store.
And next question, whose head is that small to wear that helmet back there?
That's for your dog.
Is that for the dog? Okay, it's a dog helmet. Okay. All right, makes sense. That makes sense.
Would you get a little boat trailer to drag around with it?
I would kick my own ass if I spent that much money.
Yeah.
Just make it clear.
Yeah.
Sons of Aquaman.
Sons of Aquaman.
That's funny. All right, we gotta go. Is there anything else?
I got one more, just because I'm not a nice person. Scoot ski / motorcycle bikes. Got 2 scoot skis. Blah 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 blah. I had to throw a skidone on there. I had to.
Why?
Because it's a Facebook Marketplace episode, and I had to do it.
You really doubled down on the skidone.
Literally.
I'm telling you, I want one.
Yeah, you're not going to get much talk from me and John on this.
I kind of figured. I was waiting for Chris to chime in, so now he knows what a skidone is.
Yeah, there's a skidone.
There's your skidone.
Yeah.
So is that Minnesota and Wisconsin lettering? Maybe?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Well, shows how bored them people are.
Yeah. It's not secretly. I do want a skidone.
So he can pull it around in his 2-door Metro.
Hey, it's a tracker. Thank you.
Well, tracker. Whatever.
He's gonna be showing up to work on his skidone.
Bling,
Most
bling.
Tell the boss man, hold my beer. I got this.
All right. Well, how much longer do we have until the circuit? Because the guys at Smoke Meat said we got to talk about the circuit.
The guys that smoke meats.
Can, you know.
So what, 40 days? 39. But who's counting?
39 days
Oh man, I need to.
to the official start of you guys' season.
Yes.
Yes.
Man.
I
God.
really,
Aw, that's sweet.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Voodoo.
I really got to lock
So-
in. I'm thinking about really doing the thing.
So John's gonna make it to the circuit. He'll be there with the Nova. I'll be there too. Fro's gonna be there with his car. I'll be there in something. I don't know what yet.
In something.
I'll be there in something. Maddox said what we were gonna say. Turbo's not weird. I'm like, ooh.
Aaron looks like he's pushing the line as well.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll update you guys if something changes in my story. But
Yeah.
I think you're going to be fine. I think we're all going to be fine. I think we're going to have a great time that weekend.
I'm gonna have a great time no matter what.
Yep.
Yeah.
But is it going to be in my Dodge truck or is it going to be in my wagon? I don't know.
I just got to get locked in and really do some stuff.
Once I know for sure if I'm not going to make it in my car, then I will come help you as much as I can.
Yeah.
Maddox, I wish I could upset you on this, but no, I'm not building one.
He ain't. Yeah.
No.
And it ain't me.
I can't wait to show up at the circuit with a skidone as the pit bike.
Oh my God.
You find a new place to pit.
Oh man.
Stoney's trying to help you out there, Bo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a different message altogether.
We'll see what happens.
All right. So
I'd
you
do
guys
that.
plan for that. I don't have anything coming up until the circuit, so I will be ready for that one when it gets going. Doherty's got his new race car friend shirt on.
I do. I got to order another fuel line. I was planning on using my my old 8 return or old 8 feed as a new return. And when I cut it to put a new end on it, I took this piece and it cracked like a glow stick whenever I pretty sure that line is effed because I'm pretty up until now haven't bought actual E85 rated fuel line. So,
and you run E85
for sure, yeah.
Good call.
So, but it works. Right, it works right up until you need to touch it. As soon as you bend that fuel line, like it's done. So
it's broken.
I got one fuel line left to replace. I'm going to order that deal tonight. I think I have 100% of everything else to finish the car. I just don't have, except for the motivation. Thinking about going like to extreme measures and do like abstain from something until the car runs.
I don't know what I'm going to abstain from, but
at some point, I'm going to have to give up something to make something else work.
He said extreme measures.
Not tonight, but tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, that's like 2 weeks out. Boom, because I could legit do this deal in 2 weeks.
Then that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to be building Bo's car. We're going to be building Doherty's car 2 weeks out.
Yeah. I don't know. Shane came over last weekend, got my wiring all for the main harness all legit. Looks all good. I just gotta get some stuff back in the car. Got my cool mean green starter in there.
How'd that do?
Like a glove.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm rerunning my my main power wire. What did I miss? I can't read. Yeah. It's a problem.
It's a problem.
There's real problems over here.
Just gotta park the car closer to the fridge. It's that easy.
Just slide the fridge over.
Yeah.
No, I think we would all be there to help each other and get everything straight if it wasn't for the weather and all the crazy crap going on and everybody being sick.
Oh, I got some exciting news. Pickers Performance Coatings has got a new shop.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah. So
details to follow.
Yep. I'll actually have room now to work on stuff. Right now, my garage is like Tetris. If I need to move anything or work on anything, I really got to move stuff around and get the car out and do this and that. It sucks, man. I hate it. So not anymore. It's not going to be an issue as of the 1st.
You're not wrong, Chris.
Yeah.
I was gonna point out those that sweet Pickard's Performance Coating T-shirt you have on there.
Oh,
down with PPC.
Yeah, you know me. That's the whole thing. For the right money, I'll paint whatever you want, man.
He's wanting a cyborg mermaid. Okay.
Oh no, I don't do that. Can't do that.
It's the whole reason I didn't want to do airbrushing anymore.
So, hey, in all honesty, if I was a talented guy that could airbrush like that, I would do it. I wouldn't care. But I'm not. I'm not that talented.
The biggest problem I remember is like you can't see the same thing in your head that people can see in their head. So when they say paint me a cyborg mermaid on the bottom of my hood, my cyborg mermaid's going to look different than theirs.
It'd be like RoboCop with boobs.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well.
All right. Well, I think we're at the end of another one. You guys got anything else you want to talk about before we end this thing?
Nope.
Okay.
Like, share, and subscribe. We're supposed to say that every time.
Yeah. There are other people that are really good at that. We're not.
Yeah.
You gotta like it,
You gotta share it.
and then
Subscribe it.
There we go.
Hey, Aaron Henry. All right. Doherty, wrap this thing up.
everybody love everybody.
See ya.
See ya.